Hey bunnies, how's everybody's this morning? It is Friday the 19th of May. Today would have been my grandmother's 100 and, let's see, my mom's would have been 88. 108, maybe more than that, because I'm not sure how old Grandma Maine, how much older Grandma Maine was than Mom. That's my dad's mom. But today would have been her 100 and something birthday. So, and today is my cousin Stephanie's birthday. Happy birthday, Stephanie, even though I don't think she watches my YouTube. I don't think she knows I have a YouTube. So, I'm having the worst luck with canvases this week. I told you about the lion last time. And then I kitted up and started working on my Tempest. It's Miranda from the Tempest. Found the name for that one. And the glue is not sticky enough. So you put one drill down. I've got this section pretty much done. Section about like that. And I put this drill down and two drills over here pop up and go fling, and they fly. I mean, I have no idea where they go. So what I'm gonna do when I'm not so frustrated with it is re-glue it section by section by section. And I'm not doing it now because I am frustrated with it and I don't feel like messing with it. So I'm kitting up a new one, which I started doing last night. I'm kitting up this one. I started doing this yesterday. And I filmed an entire kit up and chat on my Kindle. And I cannot figure out how to upload it from my Kindle to YouTube. There's no button. I just can't figure out how to do it. And that whip and chat was face to face. I actually did a face to face whip and chat. So anyway, so I'm filming it again, but I'm doing it this way because I'm a mess this morning and nobody wants to see this. So, hi, how's everybody? I hope everybody's doing good. And I got any fun weekend plans? Excuse me. Bubbles from my soda. I have my Dr. Pepper handy because, I can't get started without some sort of caffeine, and it's into the point of it's too hot for coffee. So, so I am doing the reading tree twice because I have two of them. I bought it once, and then I won one from Diamond Painting Anonymous from her 12 Days of Christmas. And my sister saw it. And she thought that would be really cool for a Christmas present for somebody. So I'm doing it for that. And then somewhere down the line, I will also do it for me. Which, is a good idea. But I don't think I'm going to do it back to back. Although, once I got it kitted up, I, ought to kit up the second one, just because. But yeah, I had to de-kit a couple of things so that I had the storage for it. And I filled my ort jar. So then I went looking for another ort jar, and I couldn't find one. Then my sister found a jar that I had bought to use for sourdough starter, but it's not big enough for sourdough starter. It just goes nuts and goes all over the place. So I'll use it for sourdough, for a ort jar. Because sometimes you just don't want to keep the drills from some canvases. I keep all my ABs, but I don't keep all my. Sometimes I just don't have the wherewithal to sit and baggy up all my drills. I usually keep all my Diamond Art Club drills, but not always. Usually, but not always. Okay, reason that went fast was because I got those already last night. So yeah. Now I need the 600s. Only one 600? Nope, 6. You're out of place. You go over there somewhere. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Now, so here's my little trick that I have started doing. I'll show you when I get to this one. 16. I've gotten lucky that this last box that I had a bunch of them that were already labeled. Because I label mine just 1 through whatever. This kit has 47 colors, so I label it 1 through 47. It's just easier for me. I don't put stickers on my containers. I just write the numbers on there with a Sharpie. And if I need a pot that's, say, that this 600 was in a bigger bag and was 16, I would have used a bigger pot, and I would have just taken a bigger pot and wrote the number on it. So y'all get what I'm saying, right? I hope I'm making some semblance of sense. It is early this morning. It's only 6:22. I've been up since 5, which is nothing new. I always get up about 5. Because I have to take pills 3 times a day. So to get them evened out, it's 5, 1, and 9. I take them every 8 hours. I hate taking pills, but it is a necessary evil. I think those will fit in there. So But it'll be tight, but it'll fit. Barely. Maybe. I had to concentrate on that one. Okay, so in this last bin, 19 was this box. I have 2 bags of 19. They will not fit in that bin. But in my other kit, 19 was this box. I know 1 bag will fit in that box. So what I do is I will take 1 bag and I'll put it in there. Hello, Maddie. I don't know what she's on about. Yesterday she was so quiet. She didn't bark at anything. And today she's decided to be barky butt. I jinxed myself. I said I was thinking there was no static. And this one has static. So, anyway. So I put 1 bag in here. Let's close it and have drills pop out. And then what I do is on the box, I didn't even realize I wasn't in frame. That makes a lot of sense. So, well, in the box, so since I only it's got 2 bags, I put a +1 on there. So I know when I run out in this bin that I have another bag, and I keep the extra bags in the bag that they started off in. And that way I know that I've got another bag of them. So that's just my system. It works for me. Great. Now I'm getting bags with static in them. Great. And I don't know what I did with my dryer sheet. Aha! It's not a dryer sheet. It's Morgan's bag. I know I had a dryer sheet in here somewhere. Oh, Linda. Hold that thought. Let me go get a dryer sheet. Okay, so here's something I do sometimes that seems to work, sometimes not, is I'll take the whole bag before I even open it and rub it in the dryer sheet. It used to work. I don't know if it'll work now. Maybe, maybe not. And I'm just going with the pot that's already marked 20 because I don't feel like messing with this. This bag seems kind of full. It's probably way more than I need for this one, but and see, that did not work. There's still a bunch of static in this. Yesterday when I was working on this, and I didn't get very far, so, but far enough, I guess. But I was kind of surprised when I started that there was no green, in the ABs. I'll show you the ABs here in a second, once I get this in the bin. Doing this from an angle that I can't see what I'm doing. Come on, guys, everybody out. Everybody out of the pool. Sorry for knocking you around, guys. I need to get some static guard is what I need to do. I keep meaning to when I go to the store, and then I keep forgetting. So who all was yelling at me that there was one stuck on the side? Or that I didn't cut a square for my box. So once I get this done, I have to go straighten up my kitchen because I got approved for Section 8 and they're coming to do an inspection on Monday. My house is clean, I just have to straighten up my kitchen because I didn't feel like doing it the other day when I cooked. So I gotta do that, and then Sunday I'll run the vacuum cleaner. It needs to be run. Whether they were coming to inspect or not, it needs to be run. Saturday, tomorrow, wash my bedding. You say that because, you know, I've only got one set of sheets that fits my bed, which is sad, but, you know, they're expensive. I've got a very deep mattress. It's too big. And then I've got a mattress topper on top of that. It helps with my back. So, yeah. So, I'm juggling over here, trying to do this at a weird angle. Okay, so now 21. I don't need this big of a pot. I don't think. 21 is, it's just one bag, and I don't need that big of a pot for it. So, put this other kit at 21 in this pot. In this pot. I think maybe I can get 21 in that pot. Yeah, I should be able to get it in this pot. So, doesn't seem to be staticky. So, but yeah, any little bit helps. If, you know, Section 8 can help with my rent, that would be fantastic. I was going to show you the ABs too, wasn't I? Give me just a second. Come on. Out of the bag. Yeah, I know the bag was crinkled. See, but 22 is more full than that last one was, so I'm going to need a bigger pot for 22. So I'm going to take this one, which is the next size up, and I'm going to change the number on it. Yesterday I was having to change numbers by, just having to try to make a 6 into an 8 and that kind of thing, because I couldn't find my alcohol swabs. I didn't have any. I used to have some, but I couldn't find them. So, but my sister brought me up some rubbing alcohol. So... I did not have any. I need to get some. But ABs. I was going to show you the ABs. There's this really pretty yellow, which I imagine is going to go in the lights, the lamps. And then there's this really pretty orange. But there was no green, because usually there's green. There's some green for the dragons. There's only 2 ABs in this kit. But I imagine the yellow is going to go, for in the lamps. And the orange is, I'm going to guess, probably in the toadstools, maybe. Maybe in the horns and somewhere in the dragons too, maybe. I'm not sure, because I have not looked at the canvas yet. So, but I do have some of the green from one of the old canvases I did. The first dragon one I did back before I had a YouTube channel. I did a Spangler, and I still have some of the green from that, and then I've got some other green that's kind of close that I can use. Plus I've got some other ABs that I can use to sparkle things up. So four is it's kind of nice to have 2 old kits that I had de-kitted, where I can pull from and be, I'm managing to find pots with the right numbers that are about the right size. See, like this one was from the Celtic Dragonfly. So, but anyways, so yeah, I get inspected on Monday, which the house is, like I said, the house is clean. It shouldn't be an issue there at all. Biggest issue I would see coming up is I qualify for a 1-bedroom and I live in a 2-bedroom, but this room is not set up as a bedroom, and usually that's what the kicker is if you have a 2-bedroom and you've got both bedrooms set up as a bedroom. I don't, because I did when Mama was here, but okay, so that was 704. That was 743. Okay. Cooking with gas now, 758. Where's 758? 758 is 25. There it is. So, yeah, we got a letter saying that we were like number 19 on the list, and then it'd be 3 to 6 months before we get to the top. And then the next month we got a letter saying we were at the top. Yeah, and they, send the letter of what our income was. So I did that. And next thing we know, we got a letter saying, okay, your interview is this day. And I'm like, okay. Just bam, 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 they moved us right through. I say us, me and Maddie. She counts. She lives here too. So, yeah. It's just, they moved really, really fast. So, once we got to the top of the list, it was really fast. It just took forever to get to the top of the list. So, okay, now 796. Boy, there ain't much of that one at all. Just changing numbers on little plots. So, did you see how little that is? It's not very much at all. Anyways, so that's pretty much my news from here. I don't really have a whole lot to say. Just you know, having bad luck on my canvases, so I know my Diamond Art Club one will be good. So I don't know when I'm going to get the new lion one in, and I'm so frustrated with the one for them. I was so looking forward to doing that one for summer with the Masters, and you know, my sister had a good suggestion that, you know, because I'm going to have to do it section by section to, you know, do a section at night and then we'll go to bed, and in the morning it'll be dry and ready to start and everything. That's a really good suggestion. I'm so frustrated with it. I just don't want to mess with it right now. So I just figured I'd kit this one up and then maybe mess with it, because I'm going to have to take a whole section worth of drills off of it. And I don't want to do that right now. I am not in the mood. 14. 803. Anyways, so I'm going to get back to organizing these into number order. I had some of it done last night, and then it came time to go to bed. So, oh, there's only 2 bags of 939. There was only 2 bags of 310 too, so that's not so bad. So, yep, I'm going to finish kitting this up, and then, you know, I may get the canvas out and work on it after I clean my kitchen. I can't do anything until I clean my kitchen. So, that is on my agenda for today, is cleaning the kitchen, and then maybe getting the diamond paint on my, on the spangler. So, as I sit here and crinkle in your ears. So, I will let you go for now, and hope everybody's having a good day. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and you know, feel free to comment and let me know what you're working on and how you're doing. And if you're not subscribed, I'd be more than happy to have you as part of my rabbit hutch. And I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and I will talk to y'all later. I love you guys. Bye, everybody's.